What would you do if you were to wake up and find out another country is superior to America in academics or arbitrary preaching? Hello, my name is James Hinton. President Obama has called for a longer school year to help American students compete with students around the globe. Some of whom attend school up to 25 or 30% longer than American students. According to the Education Secretary, Arnie Duncan, Duncan was the CEO of Chicago Public School from 2001 to 2008, when it adopted year-round schooling. With the boost from Obama and Duncan, Dollinger is encouraged that the concept would catch more widely among district leaders. Schools in America operate on a 10-month system. It was established when the United States were more of a larger agrarian nation. Children were often needed to work in the fields during the summer. Obviously, time has changed. Many people advocate doing away with the antique system and moving into a year-round educational program. What exactly does this phrase mean? Generally, it means that school will continue to operate on a 180-day school system. Yet they will spread these days out differently with shorter breaks between them. A report published by the Harvard University Program on Education Policy and Governance found that students in Latvia, Chile, and Brazil are making gains in academics 3 times faster than the American students, while those in Portugal, Hong Kong, Germany, Poland, Slovenia, Colombia, and Lithuania are improving at twice the rate. Researchers estimate that gains made by students in those 11 countries equate to about 2/3 of learning. The study also found that equal years of ranking that show foreign students outpacing American peers academically. Students in Shanghai who recently took international exam for the first time outscored every other school system in the world. In the same test, American students ranked 25th in math, 17th in science, and 14th in reading. A 2009 study found that United States students ranked 25th among 34 countries in math and science, behind nations like China, Singapore, South Korea, Hong Kong, and Finland. Figures like these have groups like Science Student First, headed by former DC School Chancellor Michelle Rhee, concerned and calling for reforms to our education system that can't compete with the rest of the world. The most popular example of year-round education is the 45-15 plan. This has students attending school 45 days and then getting 3 weeks and roughly 15 days off. The number break holidays are still built into the calendar. Of course, many other ways to organize the calendar, including the 60-20 and the 90-30 plan. The other facet information is the track. Single track year-round education involves an entire school using the same calendar and getting the same holiday off. Multi-track round education has groups of students attending school at different times with different vacations. Year-round education is a very complex topic with variables that must be considered. Not at the least is a motivation behind a school district decision to change their current calendar. And this is why this is important to me. Because as you can see, I have a young daughter, and I'm very concerned about her future education. Is the current rate that we're going is that America going to be behind in the world as far as making a living for the family. The State Department of Education, the California Department of Education, claims that the year-round school among the third graders had an average increase of 9.5% on standardized tests and 13.3% in reading scores. Smaller students will have the ability to graduate faster by being enrolled during their vacation times to allow for lessons. Class sizes are reduced, creating better learning environment. Another plus for students is instead of failing their entire year of school, a student will only fail 45 days on a 40-15 plan, making it so that the student don't fall behind as much as a traditional school calendar. Studies show that even though around 50% of parents are in favor of the year-round schedule before it's implemented, almost 80% are in favor of it after the first year. Parents and families are able to still arrange daycare as well as vacation. The year-round schedule provides more opportunities for family vacation. The schedule can also save families more money because they are able to take vacation during off-peak times. Teachers will also be able to increase their income by teaching days of class on their vacations. Some teachers also favor year-round school because they have flexible contracts as in different vacation times. So in closing, the American Federation of Teachers has no formal position of year-round schooling. The National Education Association position, updated in 2008, called for its local affiliate to participate in the design, implementation, evaluation, and continuation of year-round school programs, as well as summer school, extended school days and years, and other types of alternative calendars. Now, I'm just saying that Teachers Union has been a problem for year-round schooling. They seem to use it as bargaining chip, he explained, as in districts and unions can come to quick agreements on contracts. It doesn't seem to be an issue. Therefore, in order to keep our children and grandchildren from falling behind on the slope of other countries which currently have the United States ranked 25 out of 34, we must take all our effort to ensure that our future will sustain the future economy of the world. Also, we have to keep in mind that students with the year-round education tends to benefit a lot more than the traditional schooling. Students tend to forget a lot during summer, and shorter vacation might increase retention. Schools that not being used in the summer are inefficient. Short breaks can provide time for students to receive enrichment education. Remediation can occur when it's most needed during the school year. Students get bored during the long break. It is easy to schedule vacation because everybody wants to travel at the same time. Other countries around the world use this system, and most students can be accommodated at one school through multi-travel.